Hello and welcome to my Holy Priest Mage Tower guide. Holy has the hardest challenge amongst all the healers. Not because of its tooltip, but because of the scaling. Since Priest has the option to dispel magic buffs from enemies, Blizzard thought it's fun to make the mages in Phase 1 do 3 times more damage than the other healers' challenges. And also, this is the minimum gear I suggest you to run this challenge with. Try to get 2 good trinkets. Buy proper rings from the auction house and use the pieces of the Raging Tempest set. If you don't know what trinkets are good for Mage Tower, make sure to check out my Mage Tower 101's guide. For talents, we're gonna be using the following build. There are a few key talents like Shackle Undead, Mind Games and Void Tendrils which are very useful. As always, I will post the list of the consumables in the description for you to check out. Do not wonder why I put War Scroll of Battle Shout. Your party members, or better said the AI players, can receive buffs as well. The first phase of this challenge is the longest and also the hardest. But it is quite scripted. Once you get used to the spell orders and what to use to counter them, you'll manage just fine. There are 3 different types of adds in the first phase, and each of them have a different set of abilities. Archers, you will have archers in the first, second, and the 5th wave of adds in the first phase. These mobs randomly shoot at you or your party, dealing roughly 10% of their HP. You can easily outheal this with a renew. Do not waste mana on archers. Every few seconds archers teleport to a random side of a room and cast Mana Sting. The target of Mana Sting is always your character. Once this is cast, you will see a big blue arrow pointing towards you. When you see this move behind one of your party members, this makes them take the hit. Whichever party member is hit needs to be dispelled within seconds. PS, if you do fail and get hit by the Mana Sting, you have exactly 1 second to dispel yourself. If not, you will lose 80% of your mana and can restart the challenge. Overall, archers are very chill and you can consider archers your cooldown time. The second type of adds are mages. You have to deal with mages in the 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th wave of adds. These only do one thing. Cast Arcane Blast. Every cast that goes off gives them a stacking magical damage increase buff. Thankfully, you have Dispel Magic to take away the damage increase buff. Prioritize dispelling mages over everything, and I mean it everything. If they have 1 stack, it deals roughly 80% HP of 1 party member. Even without stacks, Arcane Blasts hurt. So be ready to heal the target to full ASAP. Mage should always be your first add to kill in every wave. The 3rd and last type of adds are the soldiers. These have 2 abilities and both of them are quite deadly. You will have to deal with soldiers in the 3rd, 4th and 5th wave of adds. The first ability is Knife Dance, a deadly group AoE spell that has to be CC'd as soon as possible. You have your Chastise and Shackle Undead for this. I always suggest you to use Chastise on Mages and Shackle Undead for Knife Dance. Soldier's second ability is a random fixate on you or a party member. You either have to run away, CC or heal yourself properly to ignore the damage. Enough theory, let's get to the real thing. The challenge starts. It's you against an archer. Start damaging. You will see 1 or 2 Mana Stings that you have to handle. The second wave, you have to handle a mage and an archer. Just like first wave, keep an eye on the huge arrow, make sure some party member is between you and the archer, but fully focus on damaging and dispelling the mage. In the 3rd wave, you have to take care of a mage and a soldier at the same time, so damaging and dispelling the mage while keeping an eye on the Knife Dance cast. Keep in mind, ceasing the Knife Dance before the channel has begun will cause the add to recast it right after the timer CC ends. The fourth wave is the scariest and the hardest of them all. You have to deal with a mage and 2 soldiers here. On this set of adds you will empty your whole spell bar, Bloodlust, Potion, PI, Mindbender, Trinkets. Kill the mage ASAP and keep an eye on the soldiers. They will start casting Knife Dance together, so you have to take 1 hit from each cast. Here instead of stunning them you will press Psychic Scream. This will make the soldiers run away and buy you enough time to kill the mage. After that you have to either root them when they fixate or just out-heal it. Once you've dealt with the 4th wave you have to deal with the somewhat simpler 5th wave. This wave has a mage, an archer and a soldier. Same story, focus and dispel the mage. While you're damaging the mage you have to CC Knife Dance and stay behind a party member for Mana Sting. Once the mage is dead focus on the soldier and deal with the Mana Sting simultaneously. Once done, congratulations, you've overcome the hardest part of the challenge. Moving to the next part, take your time, heal the party to full, get full mana, and then walk into the room. You will have eyes around the room, you have to kill them one by one. Kill 1. Heal to full. Move to its spot. Kill next. Always prioritize healing yourself to full before damaging. Once done with the eyes you will have to do a small add group. Nothing special here. Press your buttons and kill them. Afterwards open the door. You see friendly mobs around the staircase. Dispel the one running around and heal them all to full. Once done, you can engage the archer. Just like the archers in the first phase, either CC the mana sting or go stand behind one of the adds you healed. Once killed, open the next door. Here you will have a new add with a set of eyes. Your main focus is the big guy. It will spawn rotating lasers under you, so you have to switch places or heal yourself constantly. Once dead, deal with the eyes accordingly. Walk towards the third phase. Once this phase starts, the boss will mind control the warrior of your party to start attacking the others. While they are fighting each other, boss will drag spirits from the outer circle towards himself. You have to heal these spirits to full before they reach the boss. Use Serenity, Heal and Flash Heal to top them off, while keeping an eye on your own party's health. After healing 8 adds, the mind control will cancel and the boss becomes active. Pop everything you have: potion, trinket, bloodlust, and DPS the boss as much as you can. Once he starts dropping puddles, you have to move out and keep an eye on the debuff he applies on you. When that expires, your party takes a large sum of damage. Heal them up and damage the boss every opportunity you get. At this point it's just repetition. Try to manage your movement so you can use the most of the room. Bait the puddles as close as you can to the edge of the previous one. I did a horrible job with positioning, and that's the reason for my messy finish. I decided to go with this video to also show you that even if you die, if the boss is below 10% HP, your party members are capable of finishing the challenge and securing you the win. That will still count as successful completion and secure you the achievements. And that's it for today's guide. I hope I could be of assistance. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed a video. Let me know which spec to do next in the comments.